How's it going, Americana Superstars? George Rodriguez, President of Americana Property Management. Now today I want to take a few minutes to talk about something that has come up in the Nevada 2025 legislative session that could have an impact on your business, especially if you deal with property sales, rentals, or even investors. It's Assembly Bill 44, or AB 44, and it has the potential to change the way we think about pricing in rental properties here in Nevada. Now you might be wondering, how does this affect me if I don't manage properties? Well, let's break it down. AB 44 is a bill introduced by Attorney General Aaron Ford, and its main purpose is to crack down on price manipulation of essential goods and services. Now you might be thinking this is about groceries or utilities, right? And that's true, but the bill targets things like food, medicine, and housing, which are critical areas where price hikes can seriously affect the public. But here's the catch. The bill also includes housing, and specifically the way landlords can price their rental properties. The idea is to prevent landlords from artificially inflating rents in ways that go above and beyond what the market naturally dictates. Essentially, it could restrict how much and how quickly rents can increase, making it more difficult for landlords to charge prices that don't align with basic supply and demand. So what does that mean for you as a real estate agent who doesn't manage properties? Well, first, it means that there might be more scrutiny on rental prices in the market. If you work with clients who are investors or homeowners looking to rent out their properties, AB 44 could influence how they price their rentals. If you're working with property investors, they might come to you with questions about whether the rent they want to charge could be seen as price manipulation, and if the property are at risk of being investigated for price gouging. Even if you're not directly managing properties, investors will want your advice on whether the rent they charge could fall under these new regulations. If the bill passes, it may be necessary for real estate professionals like yourself to stay up to date on details, especially when you work with clients who own rental properties. Also, there's an issue of property value. If the bill influences rental pricing or leads to rent control in some way, we could see changes in the overall housing market. The ability to set rent prices may become more regulated, potentially affecting the cash flow of property owners. That could in turn affect property values and how investors view the long-term profitability of buying rental homes in Nevada. Now I know that some of you might be thinking this seems like it's all about rent control or regulations that might hurt the real estate market. And that's part of the concern. Many businesses, including real estate groups and property management companies, are already voicing their opposition of AB 44. They argue that it could lead to unintended consequences, such as slowing down the rental market, fewer available properties, or even reduced investments in Nevada. But here's where it gets interesting. Whether you manage properties or not, this bill could change the way you have conversations with clients, especially investors. The more informed you are about AB 44, the better you are to navigate these conversations. You'll be able to guide your clients and give them a clearer picture of what to expect in the coming months, especially as lawmakers continue to debate the bill. As we know, the real estate market is consistently evolving. AB 44 could bring a shift in how we approach pricing, investment strategies, and the overall rental market here in Nevada. The more prepared we are, the better we can serve our clients and stay ahead of the curve. I really hope you found this information helpful, and if you have any questions, you can always reach out to us at 702-719-2100. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you on the next one.